last time.
Well, it's time to head back home. I'll cook up your favorite lasagna when we get home, okay?
That won't fix my feelings. I mean, what? That dollopy. Oh, that's right. Damien and Matthew mentioned that they were making dinner as an apology. Oh wait, you didn't have to.
We insist. Besides, it's quite impossible to undo our cooking, even if you command us to.
Alright, well, thank you. Matthew put down the last of the plates on the table, and he bowed exaggeratedly to me, gesturing to the table with a sweeping motion.
There we go. Dinner's all served.
The table is filled with various foods from... Wait. I don't know that word. I'm being honest, guys. I don't know the word. Eclectic selection of cuisines. One portion of the table was filled with elegantly plated Asian foods, and another portion of yummy-looking desserts. And there were yet more and more plates of that I could possibly have imagined. Well, that's a lot of food, and it all looks good.
We hope you enjoy it, my sweet.
You're a pedophile, aren't you? What? Sweet? I mean, me?
That's enough, Erik.
You're no fun, James.
I don't need to be fun, Erik. Miss, please follow me.
Okay. Oh man, you're such a gentleman. I don't like you. I'm sorry. I'm more into the bad boy. I mean, you're sweet and all, but you got nothing on like Sam or Matthew right now. They're kind of. I mean, even Damien, he's quite quiet. I'm sorry, bro. It's just you're not my type. I know what came over me, whether it was the point politeness or maybe his power, but I couldn't but take his offered hand or its offered arm. May I just say, okay, this is all aside from like everything else I was saying. I look adorable. Like, I look amazing. James seemed very kind and intelligent, but aside from that, there was something that set him apart from the other brothers. Not to mention, he didn't really seem to hold much appreciation for them.
Miss, I have to ask, why do you live alone?
Oh, it's kind of a long story.
I'm all ears if you wish to tell.
Oh my god, you're such a gentleman. Dude, what? You're still not my type, though. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, he's already broken into my house. I mean, might as well. Wait, briefly? I just moved here today.
That explains the luggage you brought in when you came through the front doors. By the way, we put your belongings in the room you were sleeping in. That seems to be the master bedroom, I believe.
Thanks. This house was really big. I don't think I've even explored the entirety. They say when I was a child.
You lived here before?
No. Truth be told, this is my grandfather's house. I used to visit him a lot the time when I was younger.
May I ask why you now live in your grandfather's house?
He actually passed away yesterday. It was bequeathed to me. It was bequeathed to me in his will, and I was sent to live here, whether I liked it or
My
not.
condolences. It seems like you don't like the idea of living here.
Can you read my emotions? Is that your power? It's not like I don't like living. I don't like this house, or that I don't have any fun memories of being here. It's just the implications that come with staying at this estate. It's kind of complicated to explain.
How do you feel about it?
I certainly wasn't expecting that question, but in a good way. It was different from what I had heard the entire day at school. I appreciate the fact that I was willing to listen. He was willing to listen. I feel angry, sad, scared, and confused. So bringing out the different emotions I'm feeling right now. Wish I was stronger.
You don't have to be strong.
Oh man, you're good. You're good at that. What do you mean?
I understand that you're going through a difficult time, so it's okay to feel those emotions. You don't have to be strong at all.
Dude, you're so good at this. Like, what? Thank you.
Are you alright? There seems to be a small bruise on your cheek.
He came back over that comment. That no one would have noticed something that small as that. Oh, I'm fine. Not really close, but too close for comfort. Maybe it was just inspecting my face. He looked quite tall, having been over so that he could look straight in the face. So I looked at him, especially when he was close. After a few seconds, he straight up and began walking again.
Well, if you're having any problems, I'm always here to listen.
You're good. You're really kind of you to offer that.
My pleasure. Here's your seat.
Wow, you're good.
Let me get your chair for you, lovely lady.
I skipped lady. Who cares? Oh, Erik was charming with a smile and pulled at my heart. He kept flirting me, definitely designated him as a charmer of the demons, yet there was very little distance in his eyes.
By the way, I apologize for my behavior earlier. Stealing your second kiss like that.
Oh man. Huh? Oh yeah. When I didn't believe that they were incubi. It's fine. I mean, you didn't just give and grab a kiss for no reason.
I'm not as forward, unlike Sam.
Suddenly, Erik leaned in and whispered in my ear.
I won't lie, though. I enjoyed kissing you and feeling you melt in my arms.
Okay. I was totally smacking him and trying to play it cool. I want to smack him. I do, but he's nice. He's not. Nah, we'll just be cool. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit Sam though. You sure are quite a charmer.
Yes, I am known for that.
As much do I appreciate the constant compliments, you don't have to keep talking like that.
Like what?
He battled his eyelids as if he had no idea what I was talking about. I can't help but laugh. Well, you're trying to get into my pants half the time.
I can assure you, I'm just a lover of beautiful women.
Yeah, you're definitely that guy, huh? Sometimes there's more in that, more to it into that. Wait, what did I say? Sometimes there's more to it than that. For a moment he looked away, losing a bit of a smile before I could question it. Let's turn back with a new teasing smile.
Did you want there to be more?
Wow. I can't even lie. That was a great comeback, dude. I didn't want to hit him, but I didn't know how to react, so I can look at him. He really chuckled again in my ear.
Sorry. You just look so cute when you're blushing.
I felt basically silly from his words, and then I felt Erik take my hand and kiss it
I
gently.
hope you'll enjoy dinner, however, my dear.
Wow, you are good. After we take back to the dishes, I'm both intrigued and slightly scared of the amount of food they made. Seeing my expression, Erik leaned forward and proudly smiled, gesturing all dishes were a direction of his
I made
arm.
almost all of the dishes myself.
Humorously enough, Matthew looked at him with a shocked expression as if he was betrayed. His face changed instantly to a frown.
And I'm the Queen of the Nile.
What's that supposed to mean?
Me, you, and James did the work together, dummy.
It's you, James, and I, Matthew.
Me, you, James.
Little boys will always make mistakes.
What the fuck is that with you guys? Matthew looked at James' disbelief, probably for siding with Erik, and annoyed swiveled back at Erik to comfort
I'm not
him.
a little boy. I'm barely a year younger than you.
Well, you certainly don't act like it.
Ha 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 ha. I really can't help but laugh. Matthew seemed very much like a kid. He was adorable, however. I like Matthew most, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, Damien's cool. Erik's kind of just trying to smash me. I feel like there's some motive between James being so nice to me. Probably the same reason as Erik. I don't like Sam at all. And, although, I feel like I'm judging these characters off of this, but I feel like, because it's always going to be routes, because they're all different characters, so I feel like for a lot of routes, they're like a lot nicer and great in relationships compared to like what we're seeing here. I can't help but feel like, in a way, he was much like more mature than the others, especially Erik.
Huh? Is something funny?
No, it's nothing at all. Thank you all for the meal, all of you.
You're welcome, miss.
Such a well-mannered young lady. Beautiful inside and out.
You've seen my insights.
Erik, knock it off.
Hey, Sam here. And reading it with Matthew and Sam cocked his head and glared at Erik.
Seriously, you're getting really annoying with that suck-up act.
It was obvious that Sam was the bad boy of the group. He had this big tough act and it was obviously was physically stronger than the rest of the guys. But there was more to him than that.
I'm just trying to be a gentleman. The young girl has already gone through so much. She deserves a good treatment.
There's a difference between being a gentleman and being an obnoxious flirt.
Oh, great.
Schooled even by James. You're gonna need some cold water for that burn.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
By the way, I don't believe we caught your name even though you know each of us.
Ah, I'm Dark.
It's a pleasure to finally know your name.
Yeah, that's a nice name.
Isn't it, though? They were all comfortable around me, despite the awkward situation we were in. It was as if we were natural from them being around humans. I guess that's just how incubi works. I was curious about one thing. Excuse me. All at once they looked at me. My cat's like in the room meowing now. Hey. Hey. Get out. What? Get out. Whatever, I'm ignoring. All at once they looked at me. I didn't know why, but having all of them look at me made me feel kind of important, like a queen or something.
What is it, miss?
I want to thank you for the food, but I still want to know why you all came here. I feel like I don't quite understand. I'm saying, yeah, like being told that a bunch of incubi around me appearing in your house is perfectly understandable.
Oh, how do we explain?
We were attacked. We came here to heal. What's so difficult to understand?
Wow, I don't like you.
Now you're just being rude, Sam.
I'm just saying, how is that difficult to understand?
I mean, what specifically happened?
Well, you see, we've been traveling around for quite some time now. Just recently we came into town, but we were jumped by this band of misfits. So, in order to escape and heal, we came here for shelter. Again, we apologize for the mess we made.
It's fine, I guess. So, you're all better now, right?
Yup, all thanks to you.
Huh? Me?
You see, beautiful, we feed on sexual energy. But we don't just get it from kissing lovely ladies such as yourself. We can simply touch someone's hand to obtain sexual energy. Everyone carries sexual energy, you know.
I was so shocked about their powers. It wasn't just their kisses that gave them power. It wasn't even physical. No wonder I was out for a while. The incubi intrigued me, but at the same time, I almost hear a warning siren going off in my head.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
You guys used me, huh? Well, what do you plan to do now?
Yeah, what are we gonna do now, James?
That is a very good question. We just got here and surely we'll be hunted again if we leave.
Sounds like a personal problem.
We can take him easily.
Not without more training, Sam. The result of that was clearly evident in our last encounter with them.
At the moment, I didn't know what came over me, but I suddenly felt sorry for them. They couldn't possibly survive out there. If they didn't know it was illegal to break into people's homes, they probably don't know much about other stuff. They probably would cause chaos all over town. Or on the flip side, they'd be taken in for questioning and be poked and pried like lab frogs for research. That was even worse. But most of all, they remind me of me back then. Alright, and with that, guys, we're going to end this episode here because I've been here for quite a while. So, if you have enjoyed it, guys, leave a like and comment as always. So you're going to begin, and I'll see you later. Peace.
I never wanted to be another gear in that corrupted world machine. All my life felt like a dream. I was never who I really wanted me to be. But then I shattered the dream's cage and rose me up to a new stage. Cut it away like a sharp knife and gave me this new life. Now suddenly there's a new twist, a reason to really exist. I wanna breathe in the famous. This whole new world cheers my name. I'll never leave it to fate. So when I see a chance, I'll take the lead. I'll call checkmate. This is the time to break through. So I'll rewrite the story and I'll finally change all the rules. We are maverick. We won't give in until we win this game. Though I don't know what tomorrow holds, I'll make a bet and play my cards to win this game. Unlike the rest, I'll do my best and I won't ever lose. To give up this chance would be a deadly sin, so let's bet it all. I'll put my faith in a select. games begin.